Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of The Kitchen, coming to you live from my kitchen. And today I want to discuss some summer snacks, and I have vowed to not have it be watermelon. I put that in writing in my social media content. And what did I choose but a recipe that had watermelon in it? Now, it's not the foremost, right? So you could actually leave the watermelon out if you're like, Anne, I can't do any more watermelon. It is a summertime favorite, so it does come up a lot. But I was working on other components of the recipe and then realized, like, oh gosh, this actually has watermelon in it. So, spoiler alert, our special snack for today is it's a kind of a hot berry and melon salad, and we call it a hot berry melon salad because we put a little bit of spice on it. Now, when I visited Mexico a while back, actually I visited a bunch of times, but I didn't have this until last year. We were on the beach and they had folks walking around selling fruit. And when you get the fruit, they come over and there was a choice. I think there was like pineapple or mango. We took the mango, and then they scoop some seasoning into it, and it's a little bit of spicy, a tahine, it's called, as I was told, and you kind of just like shake it, like shake and bake, and you cover the outside of your fruit with this spice, and it's very nice, where you get the sweet and the spice all together. It's a nice snack instead of potentially like a chip that's got that spice on it, right? So now we're getting the fruit with the spice. So it's a little kind of like a chip replacement. Not the same, not crunchy, but you know, I don't know, maybe you put it on green peppers and there you go, you get your crunch. So this salad that I want to talk about today is also pretty nutrient dense because it's based in berries. So we're going to gather up some berries, and I always like to do a mix of berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries is always like a nice, throw in some strawberries as well, make it nice and festive and colorful. And then we're going to chop up some different melons. So you can use cantaloupe and a honeydew, so you get your nice colors of orange and green. And then, you know, I'm going to say you chop up a little bit of watermelon and throw that in there as well. So we're going to add a little bit of cayenne in there and some chopped mint. And then as an option, you could use a little bit of agave or even honey if you liked that. Toss that together. You've got sweet and savory, and it's hydrating, and it's nutrient dense with all the good stuff. So it feels like you're having this delicate, not delicate, I was going to say decadent, that's the word. You're having a decadent treat. But you know, you're having, you know, your beautiful fruit. So it doesn't necessarily always need to be all these processed sugars in order to really light up your palate. So that's a good one. And I do apologize for the watermelon. If you're really like, it's enough on the watermelon, just leave it out, totally fine. So that is what I wanted to share this week for our summertime snacks that don't include watermelon, that really kind of do. So if you try any of the fruits with tahine, or you try this recipe, please let me know how it goes. I didn't give you guys amounts for it. I like to play with it. Don't over season. So if you're putting in a little bit of cayenne, it goes a very, very long way. So what I tend to do with anything that has cayenne in the recipe, I kind of half what the recommendation is, and then I kind of taste it to make sure, because everybody has their different tolerabilities for spice. So if I were not really into cayenne, I would maybe try like 1/8 of a teaspoon. I might even try a pinch at first. Probably won't be all that spicy with just a pinch all mixed in there. So toss it up and probably just add a little bit more, go slowly, never overcorrect, as with, you know, recipes, baking, and I would say an Ironman in life. Never overcorrect. So now there's some reasons, but again, that's another episode. So thanks for joining in, and enjoy the recipes and enjoy your summer.